Today, we're going to start with an introduction to the marking criteria for IELTS Academic Writing Task 1 report. It's crucial for you to grasp these criteria because knowing them helps you understand exactly what the examiners are looking for in your responses. Each marking criterion evaluates different aspects of your writing, from how well you fulfill the task requirements to how effectively you use language and structure your report. Why is it important to understand these criteria? Because when you know what the examiners expect, you can tailor your practice accordingly. This insight allows you to focus your preparation on the areas that can most improve your score. Each of these criteria will guide you in crafting your responses to meet the highest standards expected in the exam. Download the detailed version of the marking criteria from our study resources. Go through it so you will have a better idea about the score you are required to get. Throughout our sessions, we'll briefly touch upon what each of these criteria entails and why each one is critical to scoring well. For now, remember that a clear understanding of these descriptors is your first step toward success in writing. Let's make sure you're fully equipped to meet and exceed the expectations set by these criteria. Your report is evaluated based on 4 main areas: task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and grammatical range and accuracy. We will break down each of these areas and understand what the examiner expects from your report. For each of these criteria, you will get a band score from 1 to 9, depending on your proficiency. Let's explore how to effectively achieve high marks in task achievement for the IELTS Academic Writing Task 1. Mastering this part of the test is crucial for demonstrating your ability to communicate effectively through written English in various contexts. First off, it's essential to summarize the key trends, stages, or differences clearly. What does this mean? You need to identify and articulate the main movements or changes shown in the data. This isn't just about stating facts. It's about weaving these facts into a clear narrative that highlights the progression or shifts over time. Next, let's talk about covering all the elements. This step involves a thorough examination of the visual. Every significant piece of information must be acknowledged and incorporated into your report. This ensures that your analysis is comprehensive and leaves no stone unturned. Moving on to highlighting major features, this is where your analytical skills really come into play. You need to not only spot the significant trends, but also delve deeper into explaining them. Why are these features significant? What story do they tell about the data? This level of detail shows a deep understanding of the visual content. Using data effectively ties in with our next point. Every claim or observation you make should be supported by specific data from the visual. This isn't just about quoting numbers. It's about using these numbers to substantiate your insights and conclusions. Lastly, the accuracy of your report is paramount. Your findings must be precise and free from errors. Misinformation or overlooked details can significantly undermine the quality of your report. Moreover, your language should be clear and professional. This is not the place for casual remarks or imprecise vocabulary. Let's talk about coherence and cohesion. This part of the scoring criteria assesses how logically you organize your ideas and how smoothly they flow in your writing. Let's break this down into 3 key elements that you need to master. First, organizing information logically is crucial. When you look at a chart or graph, think about the best way to present the data to highlight trends and relationships clearly. It's not just about listing what you see, it's about arranging the data in a way that tells a clear and compelling story. Ensure that your analysis leads the reader smoothly from one point to the next, maintaining a logical progression throughout the report. Next, let's talk about structuring your report into clear paragraphs. This is more than just a cosmetic aspect of writing. It's about clarity and organization. Each paragraph should deal with a different element of the data or focus on a specific trend. This separation helps the reader understand each part of your analysis without getting overwhelmed by too much information at once. Lastly, the use of linking words effectively cannot be overstated. Words like however, furthermore, and therefore are not just fillers. They are crucial tools that help create a cohesive flow and show the relationships between different data points. Using these connectors correctly will help reinforce the logical structure of your report, guiding the reader through your analysis and highlighting how parts of the data connect or differ. Next, lexical resource. This aspect of your writing is crucial as it demonstrates your ability to use a wide and appropriate range of vocabulary effectively. Let's break down what lexical resource means and how you can excel in this area. Starting with vocabulary, it's crucial to use a diverse range of terms that reflect the data's complexity. This means not just throwing in big words, but selecting those that fit precisely with the charts, graphs, and tables you're describing. Next, choosing the right words for the situation is about precision. This involves using terms specifically geared toward data description, which helps convey your observations accurately and vividly. Think of this as selecting the right tool for the job. Each word should enhance the clarity and effectiveness of your report. Lastly, correct spelling is foundational. Even the most advanced vocabulary can lose its impact if not spelt correctly. Consistently correct spelling is essential for maintaining the professionalism and readability of your report, ensuring that your analysis is communicated effectively without distractions. This attention to detail can significantly influence the perceived quality of your work. Let's talk about grammatical range and accuracy. This component is essential because it reflects your ability to use English in varied and correct ways. Let's break down what this means and how you can excel in this area. To elevate your report, it's essential to showcase a variety of sentence structures. By weaving together simple, compound, complex, passive, and conditional sentences, you create a text that is not only engaging, but also demonstrates your command of the English language. This variety helps maintain the reader's interest and underlines your linguistic competence. Moving on to more intricate constructions, integrating complex sentences with subordinate clauses is a brilliant way to display your advanced language skills. These sentences allow you to pack more information into a single sentence, showing your ability to handle detailed explanations without losing coherence. Accuracy in grammar is non-negotiable. Make sure every sentence in your report is grammatically sound. This includes correct verb tenses, noun agreements, and the proper use of articles and prepositions. Flawless grammar aids in presenting a professional and clear report. Lastly, punctuation is your ally in ensuring the clarity and flow of your data description. Proper use of commas, periods, and semicolons helps delineate your thoughts, making your analysis easier to follow. These elements are crucial for structuring your report logically and effectively. Okay, this summarizes all the elements you need to keep in mind while writing your report. Remember these points and apply them when practicing writing reports. We have covered essential aspects from task achievement to grammatical range and accuracy, each critical to crafting an impressive report. Remember, understanding these criteria deeply influences your preparation and final performance. Practice diligently, focusing on each of these components to ensure your writing not only meets but exceeds the expectations of the examiners. Keep refining your skills, use the strategies we discussed, and approach your IELTS writing tasks with confidence and precision. Make sure to download the PDF of the marking criteria and go through it to get a better idea of what you should do to achieve your required score. Join our weekly free workshops to experience live IELTS question practice and interactive sessions with expert tutors. Get immediate feedback and personalised help to boost your exam preparation. We look forward to seeing you there.